in Canada, what better ice cream to try than Tim Hortons' own? So popped out and bought this, which is the double chocolate brownie. No, it's double chocolate donut. I said this a minute ago and my wife corrected me saying no, it's donut. So let's just open this up and see what it's like. As you guessed, as we're on holiday, there's no spoons, there's no fancy bowls, there's literally whatever is in the drawer. So we've got a weird size spoon that looks like it's been used by everyone and their mother, but hey, nothing's gonna get between me and eating ice cream. Let's have a look. Looks a bit plain on top, but don't judge a book by its cover. A little bit of ripple coming through there. So before I dig into this, what exactly is it meant to be? It is chocolate ice cream with chocolate donut style pieces and a fudge ripple. And also, as we took the top off, look at that. Very cute little thing. Let's dig in. So, first thoughts about Tim Hortons chocolate donut ice cream is I don't think it's particularly high in fat. It's got quite a nice texture to it, it's got a reasonable flavour, it's not particularly strong chocolate flavour this. It tastes quite generic if I'm gonna be honest. The fudge ripple is quite icy and the donut pieces though have got a nice chew to them, so they're probably a little bit chewier than brownie. Flavour's quite good, but trying to determine fat quantities, what I'll do is I'll put up on the screen up here the actual fat percentages and sugar percentages so we can actually see, but I guess probably it's gonna be somewhere in the low teens, maybe-ish fat percent. It's certainly not a bad ice cream. I would eat this again, but it doesn't compare to the more luxury ice creams such as your Ben & Jerry's, made by Marcus one, which we've just put a little video out for, that would blow this out the water. Häagen-Dazs again, Häagen-Dazs have really top quality texture in their ice creams. We've got a Häagen-Dazs ice cream in the freezer that we can't get back at home, so we're gonna do a little review video of that too, so make sure you stick around. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wanna make sure you see that one. We're here for a little while yet, so we're gonna catch up and see what other ice cream flavors we can find that we can't get at home. There is quite a few, but I'm not sure how much ice cream I can consume. No, it's a fair bit, I reckon. I could eat a fair bit. I had the 4 scoops plus the 4 giant toasted marshmallows from Made by Marcus today. We went to Tellus Spark in Calgary and tried some of their planetary ice creams. It's just vanilla soft serve, but let's put a couple of pictures up on screen so you can see what these look like. They were surprisingly good for entertainment value. You know, the black one was flavourless, but it looked good. The other one had a relatively strong vanilla white ice cream, but you know, considering that place is designed around younger people, it's about the art, it's about the entertainment of the ice cream that you're getting, so it's not all about being the best possible ice cream that you can buy. It's about what emotion that ice cream does to you, and as you know, we are all about ice cream and the emotion it gives you. So thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time when I probably stuff my face full of Häagen-Dazs.